which makes me jump. For a moment, I hear him yelling, and I get pulled into the darkness, into the memories of Torvald's fists landing on my body. He is bruising me on the outside, crushing something deep on the inside. In the distance, a great orc calls, and I surface out of the fog, listening to its low, deep, gurgled cry echoing through the chilly air as if it is screaming a farewell blessing. Tilting my head back, I follow its flight path as it catches air currents, travels free. For a moment, all is still, and I find my peace, knowing that I have tackled Fenrir, the Hellwolf. Torvald has stolen much from me, but I am not broken. I am standing on the brink, pounded down like sand, but willing to go in search of peace. I have found a way to trick him, and now I am about to soar. Part 1. He stole her future. Chapter 1. The Weight of the Knife. Feast of Litasblot, 993 AD. Summer solstice. My husband's mood is foul. I sit up straight, hoping he won't notice the perspiration marks underneath my arms, because he hates it when I look unkempt. The longer I sit, the more difficult it is for me to share the news. Selfishly, I want to savour my victory and keep the joyful secret to myself. My silence provokes a scornful look. "Show me the bruises on your wrists," he says as he stabs a chunk of walrus meat and stuffs it whole inside his mouth. Gingerly, I extend my arm. He flicks a glance at the purple welts. "You brought it on yourself. You must learn your place," he says as he opens a flask and pours more wine into his drinking horn. I hang my head and slowly bring my frozen fingers to my cheek, feeling like a grovelling fool, a whining mammoth. I never used to be like this. Before I wed Torvald of Garda, I was the envy of every maiden in the western settlement. The bride price he offered Fadir for my hand in marriage was greater than any other munda anyone in Greenland had ever seen. Sealskin hides, Arctic fox pelts, and sheepskin fleece, narwhal ivory pieces, an expensive iron pot, and tempered scythes, 12 ounces of silver, 1 horse and oxen, and 4 milking cows. Now he tells me that I am always wrong, that nothing I do is ever good enough, that I am as worthless as a grain of sand. Perhaps I am. He has a way of making me feel small. "As my wife, you must do your duty and obey my rules," Torvald yells. His eyes are bloodshot, his lips slick with grease. "I have been dutiful," I mumble, keeping my face stone cold. I have no more tears to shed, no more of anything left to give. "Ach, Freydis, you disgrace your father's house. No Eiriksson are you. Your comportment needs to change," he says as he takes another bite of walrus stew. The flickering firelight highlights the tattooed knotwork on his muscled forearm. I used to think that he was handsome, that his body was lithe and toned. Now his looks don't matter. Nothing does. "You slug," he spits. By Odin's beard, I'll not give him the satisfaction of bringing me lower than I already feel. It is his habit to treat me as though I am a child. He tells me what to wear and whom I can see. He even controls the foods I eat. Tonight, I am not allowed to have any of his favourite dish. The feast of seabird eggs dipped in salt lies untouched on his pewter plate. "I have tried my best to conceive a son," I say. Torvald's eyes narrow into slits. He leans in closely, and I lick my lips and stare at my folded hands as my muscles begin to shake. "Believe you me, no other husband would tolerate your barren womb." I begin picking at the pilling wool on my shawl. I can feel his eyes burning into me. In one smooth motion, Torvald heaves himself off his chair. Startled, my hands fly up and my head snaps back as he shoves his face into mine. "You wench," he hisses. "You think I don't know that you leave my farm? You think I have...